Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans, and this week we are planning the week of November 16th through the 22nd, and I am using a kit this week from Kaysi Creates. I am excited to go ahead and use another one of her kits. I discovered her shop, I want to say back in October-ish, and so this will be the second kit that I'm planning with from her in that time. So this is her cozy kit, and it's similar to another kit that I'll be using later this month, but different in some ways. So you will see this kind of buffalo check pattern in the black and white, definitely repeated during Thanksgiving week, but of course this one is slightly different. So with that, let's go ahead and get started, and then we can start talking about what's in this kit. So of course these are the full boxes here, this very like rustic farmhouse kind of look. We've got heart checklists that are all full boxes. We've got some label stickers, some with words and some just with icons. We've got a bunch of functional stickers, which I love, those are my jam. We've got some more functional stickers here, including habit trackers, checklists that are not full box but just the little skinny checklist, some bill stickers, weekly stickers, these top 3 type of stickers, and then these ones that I mentioned last time I planned with one of her kits, which is back in October for Halloween. I'll link that video here. These would be good if you're in a Hobonichi or something like that, so I would definitely consider that here. Then we've got a few more functional stickers, some hand lettered stickers, some washi strips, some deco, some date covers, and more washi strips. And then I do have these other stickers here. There are these more simple date covers, which I think these are actually the ones I'm going to go with this week. These little like hand lettered stickers, some more of these top 3, another bill pay sticker, and then this little sampler of the colors in the kit here. So a lot to take in. It's a really full kit. I find that the cost of her kits are definitely worth the value of money that you're spending on the kit, because you just get so much for the amount. So I'll go ahead and make sure that her shop is linked if you're interested in purchasing from her, but definitely recommend Kaysi Creates. So that is what I'm using this week. I've got my checklist off to the side here. Before we dive in, I did want to apologize that I did not upload a plan with me last week. I was not just up to it, and I'm trying to honor those feelings when I'm just tired and a little burnt out and need to take a break. So, and it had nothing to do with YouTube. I was just tired in general from life. I'm super busy at work as usual, but definitely it kind of caught up with me last weekend, so I did not make time during the weekend to film. So I'm back this week, hoping to not have to take a break anytime again soon, but just if you don't hear from me one week, just know that I probably was very tired that week and didn't have it in me to do another video. And of course I still haven't even had a chance to publish that content planner video. It's literally sitting on this memory card, and I just need to put it on the timeline and start editing it, but again, so little time, so little energy to get to stuff, and eventually it will get up there. So with that, let me stop rambling, get these date covers on, start putting some functional stickers, and then I will come back to talk about anything that I feel like you guys should know as far as updates go. So those are the big things that I have going on this week that I know of for sure. Mostly staying indoors these days, again, even more so than before, because numbers are going up. Not spiking in the way that they seem to be in some other parts of the country right now, but the numbers are steadily going back up where I'm at. And we had been doing not great, but you know, contact tracing is a feasible thing to do at 5% from what I understand, and now we're, I think, up to 7.1 or 7.2 in my county. So I'm definitely keeping that in mind and doing what I can to stay indoors. But yeah, so not going out a ton. This is a virtual meeting we have this week. We'll be going out for my brow appointment, but I actually have been doing that since the summer, and it's fairly safe given the circumstances. The person who does my eyebrows does everything she can to keep me safe, same with me keeping her safe. And then we do have 2 outdoor shoots this week on Thursday and Friday. Normally I have 1 filming shoot a week, but since we have a holiday break next week, or I have a holiday break next week, and my coworker who also has a child in school is taking the following week off, we decided to double up this week to get both shoots out of the way so we could continue our content without needing to skip an episode. So that's what my week is looking like. Besides that, I'm just staying busy with work as usual. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that this past week was kind of a special week for me. We had our annual staff development week. Normally it's just a single day and all library staff get together, all like almost 500 of us at our downtown location where we can spread out and do a lot of events, but even still, it's just not safe having 500 people in any space right now. So instead we did a virtual staff week instead of a staff day, and at this time of year is when we find out who's a finalist for Employee of the Year. I had found out a few weeks ago that I was a semi-finalist, and then this week I found out I was a finalist. I was one of 3, and so of course I was hoping I would win, but I wasn't trying to be too hopeful, and unfortunately I did not win, but I was still in the top 3. It was still a really big honor. My boss had to make a video kind of talking about who I am and give some context for why I would be considered a finalist this year, and it was like 6 minutes straight of her just saying really incredibly kind and generous things about me. So that alone was a big deal to me, and I was really grateful, and I feel like I got a lot out of the experience even though I didn't win. So I still went away with some money. I got $350 for being one of the runners up, and so that was still really exciting. And yeah, it was all in all a good week, different than normal, but hey, that's 2020 in a nutshell. So that's what's been going on with us. And of course, my husband is loving his new job. He says it's super chill. He is still working at Apple, so he's working a ton. He works 7 days a week, and so I'm doing this video when I have a break. My son just went over to his grandparents' house to play outside with masks and social distancing, and yeah, I'm just taking advantage of the break to be able to film this video, because obviously it's much harder to get content done when it's just me at home with the kids. So that's what's been going on with me, and I hope you guys are all doing well. If you want to let me know in the comments what's going on with you, how COVID cases are affecting your daily life right now, wherever you're at. Hopefully you're not in an area that's getting really hard hit, but just give me an update. Let me know too what you guys are planning on doing for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna dive back in here, put some full boxes down, and we'll keep this moving. Okay, so I did go ahead and put in the weather. You guys are probably rolling your eyes at a scarf for a high of 78 degrees, but below of 68 is a big deal for us. It's been not those cool temperatures in quite a while, and it's actually the start of a cold front that's going to be in for a couple of days, so the weather is not going to be quite as high later on in the week. So that's more what that's for than anything else. Okay, I think it's about that time to go ahead and put some washi in because I really don't have anything else to do in here, and anything else is just kind of a waste of your time. So I will be right back with some washi. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I don't want to overthink this too much. The good news is that I still have a lot of stickers if I choose to reuse this kit next year, which I think I probably will. Oh, actually there was one last sticker that I wanted to put in. So this is the kit in the agenda. Really simple. It's very empty because, like I said, I don't have a lot going on, and I like to leave stuff empty. It doesn't bother me that much because generally there are other things that come up that I can put stickers down for, and then it kind of helps balance things out. Right now it's more empty than most weeks, but that's where I'm at right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. You can click the button below to subscribe and also click the notification bell so you know when a new video goes up. To all of my long-term viewers and subscribers, thanks for coming back every single time to come and watch my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a lovely week. Please stay safe, be well, and stay healthy.